Welcome back to the channel. This is the second episode of our trapping series. Now in the last video we went out into the woods, located our old raccoon traps, and reset them. Our bait that we used in that video was some wet cat food with a little mix of some peeps, and we added some shelled corn just to help lure those raccoons toward that trap. Now naturally, after we set all this up, we did have a trap camera set up. That way we don't have to physically go out and check our trap every single day. Now after that last video, we managed to get one raccoon after that, but it's been rather slow. This trap's been set for, ever since that last video was published. We went out there, we ended up switching it with some anchovies and some sardines, just to kind of see what would get it. And unfortunately, after this raccoon you see right here, we went back. I was filming a video for Moultrie Mobile, a new camera I got sent. And that brings us to today's video with our unexpected catch. So y'all enjoy the video. Holy crap. I'm impressed. I've never done this before. Caught a possum. One possum. I never caught a possum in a coon trap before. So it is a new year. I've tried raccoon before. I think it's time we do a possum catch, clean, and cook. I'm not gonna lie, I think I'd rather be eating a raccoon instead of a possum, but we'll try it. Alright, we have taken care of our possum. So I got a new golf ball. I don't know where the old golf ball went, it kind of disappeared. The last raccoon we got some more dog food. We're gonna quickly reset this trap. Now believe it or not, we caught this guy on sardines. Caught it on sardines, so I'm not really too surprised we caught something that wasn't a raccoon. We're just kind of experimenting with, you know, what all traps we could use and whatnot. So got our golf ball, place our golf ball on top, and take our possum, which is this guy right here. Take our possum, set him in our bucket, and go back down to the HQ, and I guess we'll try some possum. First video of 2025. Starting it off strong, I guess. This table came with the house. we have to get our possum cleaned up. Now, for the purposes of this video, I'll get the possum hung up right here. This is what I use for the possum. I don't know why this table's been sitting here. It's been sitting in a while. My cobwebs. Need to do a whole revamp of this area. Thinking something like that would be good. I'm only taking a few pieces of meat off this possum. Alright. So we got our possum right here. Just like so. Take this, and I use this to spread it like that. Then we got our possum right here. I'm not really trying to save the pelt. This is a female possum. Alright, just like so. I'm going to treat it just like I would like a raccoon. Well, here's a little piece of meat. Oh, brother. Ugh. Got this little flap of meat came right off by the ribs. If I get this membrane off, we're gonna try it. So how many pieces we got? We got like 3 little pieces. Alright, we're gonna try cooking this guy up. I'm not gonna spend too much time cooking everything, but I mean, there's definitely a decent amount of meat on this guy. Alright, it's a little cold in here. You can probably see my breath. Got a buddy heater going. It's not too bad, but alright, we got a couple pieces of meat. It smells different. I'm gonna put some water on here. Got some water on here. Clean this guy up a little bit. Take half of this paper towel. Just gonna swirl it in this water. Get it somewhat clean. Get all the hair off of it. 3 little pieces of meat. Pat it dry. Looks alright. It might be good. I don't know. We'll find out. Alright, got that. Take the gloves off. Set this bowl off to the side. We got our heater. This is a little camp stove. Still working on a supplier for these. But it does pretty good. Set it down. Just like that. See how hot it is? It's like a little jet boiler, you know? Something like that. Got our pan cleaned up a little bit. I'm gonna cook it like this. I'm gonna set it on top, just like so. Oh man. Put some water in here just to get her cleaned up a little bit. Now what I found out with these jet boilers, you can't really control it all too well. But hey, that's what we got. And I got this. This here is our 7-in-1 cutlery tool. Okay, you got a fork, spoon, you got a bottle opener. We're using our knife as well. We got the knife on there. Take a dollop of this butter. We ain't gonna use too much butter, just a little bit. Enough to do what we need to do. Dump that water in there. Or all over the table, either one works. Take our butter, set the butter in the pan. Get it cooking up as best as we can. And I hate to do it, I really do, but we're going to be using something special to cook. Okay. Let's get our fork ready. We're going to put our possum in here. No. Put our possum in here. Okay. Possum's in. Make sure it's good. Possum's cooking up. I have to put some more butter in there. So we got this possum cooking up in this oil. We're going to put some Kinder's all-purpose seasoning in there. Can't go wrong with a little bit of Kinder's, especially when you're trying stuff that's questionable. Get this all cooked up. There we go. Maya smells it. She says it smells pretty good. Just kind of going to cook this like I would like when I did the raccoon. Like I said, I just put butter in here, a little bit of Kinder's. Here's what we're using. Kinder's all-purpose seasoning. on our couple pieces of possum. All right. Looks like it's ready. Kind of got to get that smell factor. Make sure. I'm cooking this well too. I'm making this well done. Every little piece is going to be well done. I'm just going to take it, remove it straight from the pan, set it on top of here. Don't quite know how I feel about this. Keep the fork and everything cleaned up as we can. Alright, here we go. Possum, fresh from the trap. It's definitely different. So here we go. First piece of possum. Dry piece of rib meat. Nice and hot. It smells rather good, if you will. It smells rather good. It's kind of chewy a little bit. It has some good flavor to it. Let's see, this is also rib meat. This is like ribs slash stomach. It's very tough. You hear that? Tough and like rubber. I bet the dog will eat it. Alright, one last little nug. Okay, got this piece. This part's the back leg. The back leg is super tender compared to like the back strap. Okay. So the texture, it's okay. So I would say it's way better than when we did that raccoon that first time. Put way too much salt on there. But this Kinder is all purpose and a little bit of butter actually makes it taste pretty good. I say I might take raccoon over possum. I just might take raccoon over possum. I mean, it's a stretch, but it seems okay. Don't really have too much of an issue with it. Doesn't taste bad. It's fully cooked. It kind of melts in your mouth, the flavor-wise. But other than that, would I do it again? Maybe if I'm in a survival situation in a pinch. But honestly, I might revisit, try to pull up some older recipes. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed today's unique video of Holmes Outdoors. Happy New Year. This is our first video of the 2025 season. So I will catch you guys on the next adventure. Peace.